Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and this is more Far Cry 6. The ending, more. This time I'm just gonna try and get past all of the guys and go into the building because, fuck it, that's why.
Easy. You need to remember that these grounds are patrolled by Anton's elite killers. Your uniform is useless now. And if you get discovered, Clara dies.
Shit, right.
Breathe, Danny. I got your back.
Where are you, Clara?
I may need to kill one or two guys.
Okay, Clara. Where the fuck are you?
Mierda, they're serious.
This guy behind me turns around, I am dead. That guy is not a sniper, he shouldn't see what's going on. He's not looking this way is what I kind of mean. Oh wait, hold on, that's the way I need to go. Wait, is it? No, it's not.
Danny, try the second floor. I'm picking up movement there.
Okay, gracias.
Alright. That sniper who was up top walked all the way down. These stairs. For the sake of argument, let's read some letters. Dearest Anton, my sources tell me your nephew is running wild again. Excessive spending, parties, drugs, senseless, sadistic violence. This is not the example a true yarn should ever set. I know he has family, but this behavior must stop. If word ever got out, it could ruin your pristine image, Senor Presidente. Let me know what you want me to do. Yours, Raul. Who is Raul? Oh my god.
Shit, they spotted me.
I didn't see a guy hanging out on the couch.
Clara's dead.
Alright. I had the right idea. I needed to shank the guy on the couch, though. I did not. I don't have any gear that lets me, like, tag dudes who are new boy. Alright, well, at least I'm only back 3 minutes that time.
Come on,
Copy, Danny.
let's move. Who the fuck knows what Castillo's doing to Clara?
Easy. You need to remember that these grounds are patrolled by Anton's elite killers. Your uniform is useless now. And if you get discovered, Clara dies.
Shit, right.
Breathe, Danny. I got your back.
There again.
Ahí! Don't move, Rafinha! ¿Dónde estás?
Whatever. Wait, why am I not... Why did I not automatically fail?
They spotted me.
Wait, why did I not automatically fail? What? That was a little weird. Alright, you know that thing where video games make the, mechanics for the end of the game / the boss fight not function like anything you've done in the rest of the game? This is the most this game has ever asked me to be stealthy. And I've been being stealthy the whole game.
Who the fuck knows what Castillo's doing to Clara?
110 episodes can't be wrong on YouTube.
Remember that these grounds are patrolled by Anton's elite killers. Your uniform
What the hell? He's a
is useless
flamethrower guy now.
And
How the
if you
fuck
get
did that work?
discovered, Clara dies.
Shit, right.
Breathe, Danny. I got your back.
Where are you, Clara?
Special forces.
Okay, Clara. Where the fuck are you?
Damn it, this guy's coming this way. That guy's coming back. Pincer maneuver. That guy's going into the building.
Danny, try the second floor. I'm picking up.
Trying the second floor.
Okay, gracias.
That guy greets the other guard, so that's interesting. Oh. Oh, I thought I had a sniper rifle. Why is that door open? That door's open. People who are outside could see these bodies just laying there. What's this thing say? Anton, the medication I put you on is not a miracle. It is meant to buy time for you and your son. The price of life is always pain, and the way you bear your suffering is admirable. One day Diego will be strong leader for Yara, and we will have you to thank for it. Did I get counted for this one over here? No, I didn't. FarCry 6 service is not available. Seems available to me.
Should kill the alarm.
I can't kill the alarm.
Better take out that camera.
Oh my god, there's so many alarms. Alright, one of these guys is on the roof. If I go up, he will almost definitely see me. Hopefully I can rescue her and we can sneak out. Also, hopefully when I rescue her, there will be a checkpoint. If she's indeed here and this isn't a trap. Interact button. Any main character can be undone by a cutscene. Remember. Remember that.
Stop staring. Sit.
Danny, sit down.
My mother had a rule. No lies at my table. And so, no lies for you.
Okay.
I have acute leukemia. I was diagnosed 13 years ago, but there was a doctor. He promised what we are all so desperate for. Time. But it wasn't enough. Was it, Diego?
Papa, I don't want to hear this story.
I needed insurance. But the irony was, I hated kids. But Maria, she had a way with words. And here you are, Mio.
You conceived your son
13
because you
years
had
strong.
cancer?
And what happened
That's fucked
next,
up, dude.
Diego?
The Viviro stopped working
When?
6 months ago.
Mi más sentida condolencias.
No lies at my table! I will be gone. But he will see the vision through. Won't you?
Truth or lies?
Always truth.
You're a fucking monster.
Ah, I think that was truth.
Yeah.
Danny, watch my little firefly dance.
You know, when I captured Clara, I thought I had won. But it took my son to show me what was right before my eyes. You are Libertad.
I'm just a guerrilla.
No lies at my table.
You're a legend. They tell stories about you.
Come on.
You are their hope. And now,
You will become my hope.
You're kidding, right?
You still don't get it. I told you to leave. This is your fault.
You want her to live. You will accept the rank of general of
my army, you will be my hope, my legend.
my Danny Rojas.
Why are you so obsessed with dividing us? True Yarans, fake Yarans. It's one fucking Yara! Let us pick our own future. You're just some sick, dying old man. And you poor kid. Your brain must be so fucked up with his poison.
No eyes on Anton. I'm taking out the kid.
Juan.
Who are you talking to?
I'm taking the shot.
Juan, no!
Well, that part I expected.
Diego! Come, Diego! Now!
Come on, kid. I fucking saved you like twice now. Maybe 3 times?
Juan! Clara's hit! No, 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 no!
Talk to me, Danny.
She's dead! Juan! Juan!
Danny?
Come mierdas!
Are you gonna make me find my way out with elite troops? Hunterman is not that good of a shot. All your weapons and gear are now available? Oh, I'm sorry. That's a slightly different... Oh, I'm heavy locked at the moment. Alright. Alright, everywhere is alarm.
She's over there!
Excuse me.
Okay, let's tango.
Oh my god, you fucked up my gun. You gave me a loud gun. We're getting alarms in a second. Why are we not getting alarms? Or are we just assuming the alarms are on?
Enemies in the air!
What the hell was that all about? Secure Anton's villa. Okay, working on it. Hey, speaking of working on it, Puppy! That guy was a rocket launcher. He could have just turned around and blown me the hell away. I would have been okay if that first gunshot was not loud. Why don't you throw a grenade? It'll be happy. Happy times. I think this haze is up on the roof. But I want to take out this, hold on. I need to know where this haze is. Doing that see-through walls nonsense. Fuck! What is this shit? You didn't give me my actual loadout back. Change. At least I don't need a workbench to change my loadout. Eh? Ah!
Answer the phone, Juan. Hijo de puta!
Come back.
Come on, vamos! Bullseye!
Boom, baby. Why aren't you guys aggressive right now? K9000 down.
Answer your fucking phone, Juan! Fuck! Repinga.
How do I secure the place if guys keep showing up? I don't understand. This is just a long road to running out of ammo.
There's enough blood spilled, Danny. Castillo has escaped to the capital. The island is secure. Meet me in the courtyard.
On my way.
Alright, well, I guess I did it.
Juan!
What happened, Danny?
We never talked about killing the kid.
What do you care about some fucking rich mocoso in a castle? You think I'm a fucking idiot? You don't care about the goddamn kid. You just don't want La Revolucion to end. We
What?
had her, Danny.
He wasn't part of the plan.
You are exactly what I said you would be. A junkie. You can't quit. Just like me.
No.
I am nothing like you.
Not yet. Clara is dead. But we have the Eagle's Nest. This is where we'll launch our attack on the capital.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Like it or not, you are Libertad Jefa. So either walk away right now, or lead us to fucking victory.
Are those my two choices?
We never talked about killing the kid.
Where are you going?
To finish what she started.
Rule 83. Every guerrilla is the leader of their own revolution. Sure. Am I still on the compound? Because I can take out that AA gun, which is like the one of the last 3 on the entire map. Doesn't look like it. Oh well.
Clara dreamed of this moment. When I met her, I wanted to get the fuck out of Yara. But she told me what we're fighting for. She explained it really well. And fighting with you has been great. Just great. I got your back, you got mine, you know? Even if you're old or if you're young, that's okay too. I like all of you. What I'm trying to say is we're going to win. I promise.
Shit, you're really bad at this.
Yeah. Wow.
Danny, Clara was a great leader, but there's a reason we joined Libertad. We're with you, Jefa. Now, let's take our country back.
Danny, viva Libertad.
Viva Libertad.
Love you, Danny!
We got you, hero.
Juan. We're not killing the
Like a
kid.
bag of shit.
Unless we have to.
Like looking in a mirror, no?
Get some rest, compay. Be the legend tomorrow.
Eh? Alright. Torre de Leon.
Senor Presidente, we must consider your safety. Libertad is surrounding the capital.
We need a clear view of the sunrise from here.
Sí, señor Presidente.
I want Yarns to catch the horizon at every intersection.
I have several boats prepared. If we leave now, we can have you and Diego.
This is the wrong design. I said Pereira, not Van Allen. Do not pollute Esperanza with my father's obsession with Art Deco.
Your eye is impeccable, señor Presidente.
Please, you must listen. At least the boy must be...
Enough! Can you see it? Where can you see it?
Let's take a look at the plaza again. Something modernist, like Genere.
I mean, I feel for a guy dying, but at the same time.
Okay.
Monster!
Here we go, Danny.
Lion's Den operation complete. Plus 300. Man, you get so much more for the co-op missions now. Revolutionary Beret. What does that get me? I'm automatically wearing it. Improves headshot damage. Do I really need headshot damage improved? Yeah, wait, hold on. Which one am I on right now? I'm on automatically put out fire. But you know what? I like alerted enemies from the front. So I'll switch that later when I'm running with Daniel. Revolutionary chest gear. Okay. I'm automatically wearing it. Proofs Sarcophagus Blast Piercing Defense. Yeah, sure, we can keep that on. That'll be fine. Revolutionary go. Alright, look you. Revolutionary boots improve movement speed after taking damage. Greatly improves manual heal recharge. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Begin regenerating health sooner after taking damage. Alright, still, I maintain the I like shanking people from the front, so we're going to keep that on for the moment. Talk to Juan. Yeah, you know what? Give me a hot second on that one. Now, this AA gun shouldn't be a problem because we basically own the entire island. But it does exist. Oh, I'm still in forced walking segment. I also can't jump that bush because I'm in forced walking segment. Return to the mission. The fuck? Oh, I didn't realize I was in a chain of missions. Well, that's annoying. It only gave me in this game, the distance between you're walking out of the objective and you're out of the objective is super tiny small. At least it didn't restart everything. Let's try and make this a long one and we'll see how it goes.
How about you make me one of those Supremos?
Sure, I can do that. I'll call it La Espada.
That's fucking original.
It'll be small, but angry. And it'll spray knives and smell like a horse.
Does anyone like you?
That's a good question. Juan, finish what the fuck you're doing so I can talk to you. Dude, finish. Give me the talk button. There you go.
Want to know why I followed Clara?
She had a vision.
It's because
No.
she's nothing like me. There are too many Juans in this world. Too many Antons, and maybe too many Dannies. There will never be enough Claras.
Okay.
Danny, you ready to break a country?
I mean, I was ready to blow up an AA gun, but you were very insistent. This is not stealthy like I would be.
The Battle of Esperanza has begun! Enjoy every goddamn minute, Danny.
I'd rather be stealthy.
Last time I was on a boat ride like this, Clara told me I should go work in a
Yankee supermarket. Hold on. I need to take this marker off the map or it's going to distract me.
supermarket.
She was fucking with you, Danny. She knew exactly who you are.
She also told me that she would never live to see her vision of Yara.
Clara did everything with eyes wide open. She knew what she was signing up for.
She should be here instead of me, Juan.
You're allowed to miss her, Danny. Just don't get lost in the clouds.
We take Esperanza for Clara.
Viva Libertad!
Viva fucking Libertad. Check out the fireworks.
Are these mines?
Ah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
If I see any statues, I'm going to try and blow them up. I can't pull out my camera to, like, scope dudes. Alright, what are we doing? We going up the streets?
We've outstayed our welcome.
Hey, that's my fucking line.
Alrighty then, here we go. Fight or run? Castillo's special forces are hunting you. I mean, fight, obviously. Oh, you're just telling me you gave me a wanted level.
Better watch my step.
Okay, I need to take out this sniper. Hey, you're higher level than me. No medic for you. We're gonna go with Boomer for the tagging.
Here. Smart dog.
Reload, reload.
Charges are off. I've punched a hole for you two into Esperanza. Nice one, Espada.
Danny, our squad breached the capital. Castillo's forces are not letting up. Be ready.
Nice one, Paulo.
Always. Time to pay el presidente a visit.
Copy, Paz. You good?
I puked 6 times, I'm dehydrated, and I'm scared shitless. But you know, revolution and stuff.
He's fine, Danny. And don't you worry. We're cooking up a sweet soundtrack for destruction. Let's speak some truth. You won? I copy, Elena. We've cleared the perimeter. La Moral has your back. And Libertad is fucking grateful. Monroe would have fucking loved this, Danny. Batter up, Yelena. Batter up.
Danny, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, Lucky.
Never thought I'd be storming the capital twice in a lifetime. It'll be chaos, Danny. The likes of which you've never seen. But take a moment. This is history. And if by some miracle you reach that tower, remember, the war is only over.
Ow, I am mortared.
See, Eva. See.
You've got a sniper is a problem. You up one? Shut up. He's trying to put a rocket in my pocket. Well, that didn't work. Alright, you little shit. Oh. More dudes. I need Rocket Dude to be dead. I almost set off my own proximity mine. That's bothersome. Alright. Tank or smash?
Mierda, tank!
Um... Man, they fire almost instantly when they lock onto you. Like so.
Coño, not now!
I'm out of rockets? Well, that's not good.
Kill that fucking tank!
What happened? What? I was expecting Nurse Shattering Kaboom. What the fuck? Where are my grenades going? Are you? Why are you not dead? There! That's what I wanted the whole time. God damn it. That fucking Ubisoft Sixth Sense.
I think I lost them.
Okay, back into stealth mode. Reload this rocket launcher. Anton is in the giant tower in the heart of the city. You know, you mean like the first time I did this? Yeah.
Juan, Yelena, stay here! Nobody gets past you, understand?
Okay. So I can go... Wish I could tell which way was viable. I can't go straight up the road. Then I guess I gotta go this way?
Danny! They're killing us! Where are you?
Espada, to you.
Gracias! Coño! Here they come again!
Swarmed by helicopters, huh? Excuse me. Need to kill the medic. I'm sorry? Boom Boom is down. Thought that was the medic. This is the medic.
Danny, come to help another Ria. Lucky Mama, we need to get to the Torre de Leon. What are we waiting for?
Got yourself into trouble, Danny?
Paolo!
Not what I meant.
Go get them, Boom Boom!
You got it, Pupper.
Boom Boom!
Eh? Really? I can't climb that ledge? Specifically that ledge? Hey guys, one life to live. It's like a Bond movie, right? I think he was about to set up a turret. Whoops.
Let's move, Boom Boom! Kill them, Boom Boom!
You hung on something? Getting closer. Getting reloads.
Secure the high ground!
See, Danny, I see it.
Lucky Mama, watch his back! I'll keep him in one piece, I promise!
So you medic? How do I get over there? Doorway, I see it. Let's wait on the heal.
Esperanza! Radio Libertad is here with the real voice of Yara. We have freed your airwaves, and now we're here to free you.
Unless your name is Anton Castillo, then you're totally fucked.
Rise up, Yara! Rise up!
Tell her I'm on my way. We have to keep pushing.
Fuck yeah, you two! You hear that, Castillo? Get them, Boom Boom!
Sounds like copyright infringement.
Oh, and send a fucking bullet to Anton's face through me and chorizo, buddy!
Red, Danny.
I'm sorry, is that helicopter hanging out? There's a person behind me? I got people spawning up behind me, that's a problem. Eh? Oh, that's mine. That music is messing up this music.
Right on time, Danny! Espada! We need to focus fire on that chopper!
Almost got it. Cut it out. Yeah, you're through that wall. Huh. These are still a medic somewhere. Bye. Bye? Bye.
That one's for Papa!
The way is clear, Danny!
I need these reloads.
You got this, Danny!
Put Castillo in the dirt!
Alright. Give me your reloads.
Shit.
F&D stuff. Okay. Ah, same place I was before. Should be checkpoint. Welcome to Far Cry 6 the movie.
Juan, I've reached Anton's tower. The Torre de fucking Leon.
Time to slay the lion.
It's quiet.
The smart soldados knew to run. It's just the fanatics and the true believers now. Careful, Danny. He's going to be protected by his best.
Doesn't matter.
Anton is backed into a corner. Just be ready for anything.
Juan, it's okay. School's over.
See. And now it's graduation.
I'll see you at the top, guerrilla.
Put him in the ground, amiga.
I don't have any tagging. Wait, yes I do. You know, I think I looked before, but there's not like an alternate way in, is there? An alternate way up? There's gonna be more guys soon enough. Well, at least the medic is over here, so I'll get him. One of him, anyway.
Attack, Boom Boom!
Oh, wait. Can I not actually get in that way? Yeah, I can only get in the front. Well, Boom Boom. Tag more guys. Try and take out the medic.
Boom Boom, come back!
I see you!
Did that gun immediately die? No, I didn't put it down. Boom Boom is down. That guy's kind of seeing me through walls. Hey, you're still looking the wrong way. That's pretty good. Well, fine. I'll pick up Boomer. You can be that way about it. Man, you guys are higher level than me, requiring 3 shots with a shotgun? Hey, just out of curiosity, is this one of the statues? Nope. Alright, which way is up? I almost totally walked right into that. You all saw it. Can I just go up? Did that not go off on him? At least those guys are distracted by their friend getting messed up. Hey, nobody expects rockets in a building, right? Okay, that's a reload I'm gonna need. Do. Sorry if I don't play to the dramatic music. Sure you do. Hey, we got like a letter. Let's read the letter. This cannon once protected the coastline of Esperanza for the Spanish crown. Legend says it was forged from the melted down manacles of slaves, although modern metallurgy has identified the source of the cast iron as Germany. It has been restored as a symbol of foreign oppression. Did I just completely circle? I thought I didn't see a set of stairs that go up. Ah, fuck! I was healing! Bitches! damage. Oh, I thought that was, like, near me. Hey, bots! Stop sucking in my chat. It's very distracting. That should be downstairs, so I shouldn't have to worry with it. Gonna need a reload. These days, bots are very active. That's true. Let's reload, shall we? Ow, what the fuck? Put out fire, what are you doing? Why am I on fire? What the fuck? Why did that get placed? Go hit your friends. You know you want to. There you go. Shoot your friends. That's what we all want. Sniper, take aim at your friends. Damn, everybody is respawning. It's a bitch. Oh, cool. I can pick it back up.
I'm clear.
Onwards and upwards.
The way to Castillo.
What is this? Money. Nobody cares about money. Alright, guys. Hopefully this is a checkpoint. Oh good, glass window on the other side. Whew. Want to catch this nonsense live? It's twitch.tv/Hunterman. For you on YouTube.
Killed thousands. Set
Probably.
my city on fire.
No.
Destroyed the dream of paradise. All that stands between you and the throne is me and my son.
I'm no dictator.
Lies.
What?
You're
No,
not
I'm no
Clara.
dictator.
Yara is burning, and you don't put out fires with free elections. He's about the same age I was when Nigarias murdered my father. I never thought that you would have to face what they put me through. I am sorry, Diego. You are my lion. Everything that I did to make you stronger.
Right, because you basically Clone Wars him.
You are not going to kill him.
He's
gonna
Boba
die
Fett.
anyway.
Last lesson, Mio. There is one thing in life that will always be true. Do you know what that is?
Death.
See?
Is Anton gonna kill himself?
You will protect him. From your friends. From the monsters.
He'll be safe. I promise.
That is true.
Lies.
Lies. And then he kills the son. Well, that was always an option.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Yeah, I've literally got a med pack on my back.
It's okay, Danny.
Don't talk.
You smell that? That's the stink of fucking victory!
Juan, he shot Diego in the fucking chest.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Forget the kid, Danny.
Fuck you, he's bleeding out.
Was he hit in the heart, Danny? Is he breathing?
Lucky, I don't know. There's too much blood.
Don't move, Danny. We're coming up.
Come on, Diego. Stay with me, Chamaco.
It's okay. It's okay, Danny. You were the lucky one.
No.
Okay.
Move, Danny.
Lucky, what's happening?
Juan's just
I
having
don't
his
feel
victory
like to say
cigar.
this, but what do we do now?
Yara needs a leader until we can hold elections.
There's only one person I trust in this room.
You better not say yourself.
Yara is yours, Danny.
Lo siento.
Well, I always wanted to be the leader of one of these countries that we save.
No, it's not. I'm not a politician. Clara was. Maybe you are. The only reason we are standing here is because we didn't wait for one person to solve all our problems. When tyranny is law, revolution is order.
Where are you going?
Yara is yours. Don't fuck it up.
On the upside, they didn't give me a choice. That's an upside. Rilla's revolution never ends, Rule 16. Let's see. Possibly Night Morphus. Let me see. What is it? It's 2022 right now. So Far Cry. Oh wait. Viva la Revolution! Take back Yara.
To fallen heroes.
To
Yeah.
Yara.
You know, Danny, there's never gonna be an election.
There's plenty of Castillo's friends out there who want to make sure of that. You wanna go hunting?
Like I'm looking in a fucking mirror.
Once a guerrilla.
Always a guerrilla.
You know
Tell
what?
you the story of the time Santos smuggled me into Uganda so I can steal him a goddamn zebra?
Yes.
Angry motherfuckers. But that didn't stop me, Danny. Just gives me confidence.
I will say, this ending, Nightmorphous, to your point, I don't know if this is exactly the point you were trying to make, but, like, Danny's the only character in a Far Cry 6 as a main, like in a Far Cry as a main character that I know of. I haven't played 1 and 2. The only one that I know of that feasibly could be the main character of the next game in a Just Cause kind of way, where they're back to, you know, overthrow some other government or something like that. I like giving credit where it's due, and this is also the point where I normally do like a review, and I gotta say, if you like Far Cry, this is a really good Far Cry. I liked it more than 5. Main character-wise, structure-wise, I probably liked it better than 4. I think 3 overall is still my favorite. It's a little bit more concise. It's a little bit more character progression and development of the story, and it's paced out really well. Like, my main problem with 5 is that they pulled a lot of punches, and unfortunately here, they continue to do so in that mass market appeal type of sense. My biggest problems with Far Cry 6 here are the moments in which the game didn't go far enough in the story, and also the limiting factors that didn't used to exist on character stuff. Like, for example, there are some abilities you only have by wearing certain gear. Fucking hate that. I want them to bring back the skill system, or Prince of Persia it, and just give you all of your abilities to start with, and just have you get, like, stronger guns. More variants for your tacticians. Because I hated having to, like, unlock being able to kill a heavy. But like, I don't want stats tied to gear, because I want to be able to make my own appearance. And like I was saying to Daniel earlier in this very stream, part of the problems with tying your stuff to gear is that it only makes sense when you're doing PvP, so that people could, theoretically, at a glance, knowing what the game is built of, know what your loadout is by looking at you. But this game doesn't have any PvP. It doesn't have Far Cry Arcade, which is the big missing point of this game. I wanted more Far Cry Arcade. You could just update the existing Far Cry Arcade, make all of it work together, add new pieces, refine the actual elements, being able to have like a next-gen version that can have more memory for the locations. Far Cry Arcade was fucking amazing, and I hope it comes back in 7, or as a standalone product. But I want to make an appearance for my character that feels like something that I would be wearing in that character, without having to think about what buffs or benefits it gives me, because there are some good ones that's on the gear, but all of that could be in stat points. It's not like I don't have tons and tons of stat points. I'd like to know what you think, Nightmorphous, but this game, I would say, if you like Far Cry, there's no reason not to like this game. Like, and especially if you're watching on YouTube, if you've made it this far, that's like over 110 quote-unquote episodes, including this long-ass movie, the finale, which is about as long as the longest recordings have been for this, so it's not even super long by measurement of how this series has gone. Though I did cut it off partway through the, one of the final episode parts due to, just, that stealth mission, it didn't need to be auto-fail. I will say that. And there are a couple of other missions in the game that I got upset where the checkpoint was. Because basically what happened was, and if you're watching the playthrough, there were a couple of occasions in which, because I was being stealthy, what I was doing was taking so long that when something unexpectedly killed me, and I don't mean the ladder, that's obviously a bug that needs to be fixed, the ladder that killed me, the other night, putting that aside, when I died and had to restart, because I had stealthed through the mission, it had taken so long that it was a major setback of time to do it all again. Which is my main thing about, like, I think you could combine aspects of, like, Souls, like going for the bonfire to save your stuff and respawn guys, in a kind of, like, roguelike Metal Gear game. That's one of those things I'm looking for, is like a roguelike Metal Gear, Assassin's Creed, kind of like maybe 2D top-down, like the old school Metal Gears, but done cool. like with the 3D elements and stuff like that, but otherwise have the gameplay be 2D, like that seems really cool to me. Nightmorphus says, yeah, it is incredibly difficult to have a decent setup, especially at the beginning. More than once, I have wrong munitions or gear for that specific mission. It's so annoying. Yeah, that's the other thing, is that you can't trade out your gear unless you're at a workbench. Like, you can't upgrade your gear, you can't change what your loadout is. Like, you can change your weapon loadout, but you can't change what you have as your slotted utility items, which I assume they did because they wanted to know that you could be limited in the number of items you have, but they could just as easily have solved that by saying you have all your items in your inventory, but they can run out. I mean, that's what they've done in previous Far Cry games. That's what I remember it, anyway, in 3 and 4, is you could have any of the items assigned to the quick menu, but you could run out of them. I can't stress enough how, I don't know, Nightmorphus, did you play Far Cry 5? Did you play any time with Far Cry Arcade? Because Far Cry Arcade is beautiful. It could be expanded forever. It just needs, like, refinement, and it was really, really good. It added replay value. I like all the additional stuff for the different types of enemies they had in this game. The armored alarm boxes. I don't know if playing at a higher difficulty makes the environment more interesting as far as how the guys are in a base, but you have Far Cry 5, but you still have to play it? Oh, you haven't played it yet? Okay. So, imagine, if you will, have you ever played like an Unreal Tournament game where you could make maps, or more specifically Time Splitters 2 and Future Perfect? Or actually, I think they were in 1. Basically a map editor. Far Cry Arcade allows you to make allows you to make compounds to go after, allows you to make missions with objective things, allows you to just make multiplayer maps, and even though it was kind of before crossplay, if people upvoted your map enough, it was possible it would be selected so that it would be transplanted, if you will, ported over by Ubisoft to the other, like from PlayStation 4 to Xbox One to PC. But it gave a lot of replay value. If you just felt like doing a mission, go for the highest voted, like upper stars of missions, and you have like just a cool outpost if you feel like doing more of that gameplay. And like I said, that type of stuff in this game could be further improved upon. I will say, one of the things I've been championing for decades at this point, and no game company is really listening to me, is that what I want, the core feature I want improved in a game, keeps getting missed over, and that's artificial intelligence. If I knew that the bad guys would be thinking better, having better tactics for how I'm trying to do something, rather than having higher levels, stronger armor, more health, and guns that do more damage. None of that bullshit, just thought better, had better tactics, I would absolutely up the difficulty of a game like this. I might even start on normal and then be like, you know what, let's knock it up a few notches. Be like, yeah, this is good. Because I want to be challenged. Not everybody wants to be challenged. And maybe have the option for people to just be like, I want bad guys to be not smarter, but thicker, like they are right now. But I want them to be smarter. I always look back to Metal Gear Solid 5 is great in an open world sense of how the enemies respond to you in an artificial intelligence reaction sense. But in a just basic gameplay sense, it's Metal Gear Solid 4. I always go back to Metal Gear Solid 4. No game comes close, and few games have gotten like a faraway second place, in my opinion. I like the characters of this game. I thought the plot was, like, I thought the actual story moments, there were... I think the biggest problem with the story is that sudden character deaths is not a twist, right? You watch something like Game of Thrones and sudden character deaths is tried to be a twist, and it's not a twist. You watch something like 24, and in the good seasons of 24, there are so many twists, especially the first season has one of the greatest twists in television. Really, like, cool stuff. But, like, but it doesn't, on the good seasons, it doesn't use death as the surprise. Because if you have too many main characters that end up getting killed, you end up just making a point to not get attached to anybody. And Far Cry 6 here kind of does that, where it kind of sets it up so that you're getting attached to the characters, but then in the end of the arcs, like, instead of the arcs ending and you having these characters, the arcs are 2 missions away from the end, and we kill 1 to 3 of those characters. And that's not great. Let's see, Nightmorphic says still has to play Far Cry 5, so I won't do spoilers for Far Cry 5, but I will say is Far Cry 5's biggest problem in story is that it sets up an extremist cult doing all kinds of crazy bad things, but it doesn't get in your face about it. And the number one thing that is the selling point for me of 6 compared to 5, that 5 lacks out on, is 5, after having Jason Brody, after having AJ, after having Rex Power Colt, and after having whatever his name was from Primal, Far Cry 5 has a silent protagonist. You get to make your character, you get to make your outfit, you get to pick your skin tone, you get to pick your sex, but your main character is silent. And it takes me out because I'm like, this character is living in America. Maybe not exactly my America, because I'm way over here in southeastern United States and the game was happening in Montana. But it's America, so I want to know that my character has some feeling or opinion. That's one of the things I like about Danny. If you're going to have a mostly linear story, you need a mostly linear character to travel it. I don't agree with this Half-Life style, and to be clear, I haven't played a Half-Life game, but I'm just like, the idea of having a major narrative going on in which your main character basically doesn't respond, or at most responds like Link from The Legend of Zelda. And to that regard, with the flashbacks and stuff in Breath of the Wild, even that Link has a life before you play as them. I don't know. I really enjoyed the game. I don't necessarily want to skip the cutscenes, but I forget in modern games how long this... Or skip the credits, but I forget in modern games how long this is going to take. I think the credits for Assassin's Creed 3, for example, are 13 minutes long, and it took the remaster, to my understanding, before you could skip them. The game is very prominently here on screen going, hey, you can skip these credits. I think if I try and pull up the Xbox interface to look at my achievements, that the game will pause, so I don't want that to happen. Trying to think of... Nightmorphus, any questions for me on my opinions, my feelings on the characters, or... Like, you're here in the chat, if you want to, let's interact. What are your thoughts on... You've played through Far Cry 6 all the way? Or no? Or did you just watch me play some of it? Oh, and anybody who's watching live, while the credits are rolling here, please consider voting in the current poll for what games I will be playing this month on stream. And if you're watching later on YouTube, if you check the banner up there that says Improvision Entertainment, in the bottom right corner, there should be a link to whatever the current poll is. Same with twitch.tv/HunterMun/about. On the About page on my Twitch channel, there's also a link to the current poll. If you're watching this now or later on the VOD, well, if you're watching now or later on the VOD, you got the link in the chat. But if you're watching later on YouTube, there are a couple of places to get the link. Nightmorphus is not responding in the chat. Doesn't have to. Oh, I've got a direct message. Oh, I got a direct message from the bot. Block. I blocked the bot. Hey, if you're a bot, consider following. Oh, hey, we're at special thanks. So actually, this should almost be done. Theoretically. We get to see all the production babies. Associated functionality testers. I'm really confused about the I died on a ladder, though. That was a weird bug. Playing it right now, but you've also watched a bit of gameplays here and there. Oh, so you're somebody who doesn't really care about spoilers? I assume if you're... Because, like, I remember playing Metroid Dread, and I really wanted to see how other people tackled things, but I would always make a point of watching people play Metroid Dread, but right when they were going to get to the point where I got to, I'd stop the stream, or I'd stop the YouTube video. I love watching people's original reaction to playing Metroid Dread. Every other month, I find some streamer that I kind of know about, like Pooh Bear, Grand Pooh Bear, Curiosity always wins? Oh, man. Yeah, I've done my best not to know what's going on. I'm going to give this thing another moment before I go ahead and skip the credits. I try and always give credit where it's due. But at the same time, let me give a negative point, if you will, to any game that decides that its end credits needs to be a black screen with white text. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bare minimum should be Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, where you're kind of like doing pan-overs of some of the locations and the weather is changing and music is playing, and when it goes like all of these people were background artists and stuff like that, it has like 4 columns of slightly smaller text. They all get to scroll by just so the credits don't last forever. But for you as the person being at home, you can be like pause the screen or something and be like, all right, there's my name, you know, gameplay animators, character artists, technical artist, character, lead audio designer, voice designer, sound designer, so many designers. Wasn't the special thanks earlier? Alright, I can't. You know, I wanted to go for as long as I could, but the special thanks should be... Now we're down in localization. Yeah, I'm gonna skip. Let's see what the, post-credits. Any post-credits? I agree, Nightmorphous. I hear a boat. I hear walking. In surround sound. Walking on a dock.
Libertad thanks you for your support. And I come bearing good news. Our Ribeiro supply has tripled.
Uh-huh.
You know, he's so sad about that Castillo kid. I mean, what his papa did. Wow. That is crazy.
Nah. A tragedy.
Well, you know, some people are just sick in the mind, hermano.
What the fuck?
Same time next week.
Oh, you can bet your life on it.
What the Metal Gear Solid hell? That was some Metal Gear Solid shit right there. That was fucked up. That was fucked up. For anybody who's like, what is Hunter Munn's reaction right now? I don't understand what she's talking about. That was clearly the voice of Voss, who dies 2/3 of the way into Far Cry 3. Has anyone ever told you the definition of insanity? That motherfucker, who is the first DLC.
Job's not done, mija. You said it first, Danny. Anton's dead, but his army's still out there. They're the insurgents now. Feels like every week we got fresh targets to take down.
No rest
Damn.
for the wicked.
The beauty of revolution, Danny, is never over.
Oh. Well, then I can let Daniel know that apparently I have the setup in my game world that he could come into mine so we can do each other's game. That would make that makes that go a lot faster. Let me look at the map. Is it the same location as his every week? I don't know. But yeah, that map section has been taken. Let me leave the game here in case we get a phone call. Where are we? Insurgency, hold. Time remainder, 5 days. A disruption is spreading through Yara's educated youth. I mean, it's got to be a twin brother, right? I mean, Voss died. Unless something goofy happens at the end of the DLC. We will get to the DLC, YouTube. Don't you worry. Okay, the disruption is spreading through Yara's educated youth, especially the August Lindas, where a student uprising has erupted against remnants of Castille's military. The protests and fervor are anti-Castile. We need to make sure Libertad is there for the front lines. Oh, wait. Checkmark, 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 checkmark? Insurgency completed. Oh, so I did already do this. Take part in the weekly Insurgency Complete Challenge. Reveal locations of insurgency leaders. Track them down to unique awards and Munda to... No, Far Cry 6 is... No, Far Cry 6 is not set before 3. In fact, the only Far Cry game whose events haven't happened, I'm trying to remember, I mean, New Dawn doesn't count, right? New Dawn doesn't count. It seems like it counts. It's like an alternate reality sequel. But Far Cry 1, of all things, that's what I was thinking, like, when you were asking before about, like, maybe they'll show up in Far Cry 7. I was like, do we have time? Let's see, Far Cry 7 is probably 2024. Probably 2025? 2026, maybe? We probably have time for Far Cry 7 and 8, and then Far Cry. There will be a game just called Far Cry, in which we reach the timetable when the original Far Cry would happen, which I believe is 2035, and they will just remake Far Cry. That is my prediction, that at one point we will skip having, like, instead of going 7-8, we'll go 7-8, 1, and then go back to 9, because Far Cry, the first game, which is fairly unrelated to the other games in the series, is unrelated because it happens in the future. There are a couple of allusions, things that have come up in other games, if you read wikis and stuff like that, that might be alluding to that stuff that happens in Far Cry 1. And I will say, where the hell is Willis? And, okay. So, before I close out this video, because we are doing the long one right now, there are basically 2 endings to Far Cry 3, 2 endings to Far Cry... Well, okay, I'm sorry, 3. There are 3 endings to Far Cry 3, there are 3 endings to Far Cry 4, there's 3 endings to Far Cry 5, and there are 2 endings to Far Cry 6, but with each of those games, one of them you don't count. So we can say 2, 2, 2, and 1. Ooh, I just got... like, I pulled a muscle or something. That hurt. So... we continue from this point. We'll see what happens. I have pulled something and hurt myself. I'm going to have to take a break. For anybody who's watching later on YouTube, I want to thank you for watching. I don't know what comes next in this playlist. I suspect it'll be a little bit of cleanup. But I might swap between doing cleanup and doing the DLCs. There are 3 DLCs that focus on, in some way or another, the main villains in some capacity. Maybe you play as them, I think. From Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, and Far Cry 5 as DLC. And also, I have to play the remake of Blood Dragon, because I've been meaning to replay that game for years. So, this has been Far Cry 6, the ending of Far Cry 6. I have been Huntermon, and I will see you in the future.